welcome to Borman Forster Fields here in Rock Rapids, Iowa, as we get set for tonight's opening night of the baseball season for the 2023 season, as the Grettinger Terrell Ruthven Ayrshire Titans come into town to take on your Central Lyon Lions. I'm Jeff Cruz, be on the call tonight, as on a beautiful night here in Rock Rapids, as the sun is out. There's basically no wind. A great night to play some baseball here. Earlier tonight, the Lions were able to get the win over the Titans in the JV game. And we are getting the field ready now, as both teams have taken infield. And last minute touches here, getting ready. As always, I want to start by thanking all of our sponsors: Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, Deneau Boston and Company PC, the Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaport Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. So both these teams, obviously, first night of the year. So a little kind of fine-tuning and getting ready for the season. Not sure about GTRA, if they're missing any kids with other sports that are still in their postseason before we start the regular season here for the summer season. As hasn't really felt like much of a summer season start here until recently, but great weather here tonight. Both these teams will be in action again this week. GTRA will actually be in action tomorrow night. They travel to North Iowa, and Central Lyon will go to Esterville Lincoln Central on Wednesday, May 17th. Upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. Tomorrow night we'll have our school board meeting at 7 o'clock. And then Friday, May 19th, we'll have the preschool graduation from the auditorium. That will be a 7 o'clock start time. And then Friday, May 26th, we'll have our first softball-baseball doubleheader of the season, as the Sheldon Orabs will come to town. Softball starts at 7:30, and softball starts at 7 for softball, and 7:30 for the start of the baseball game on May 26th. That is the last day of school for a lot of schools, not Central Lyon. Central Lyon parents, we will be going until June 2nd with all the cancellations that we have had this school year. 17 days off. I'm gonna say, and we're not gonna have any more. I don't think we'll get any more weather, and there's no more state events that we would postpone school for, like we've had to do this school year. So June 2nd. So 3 more weeks of school yet here in town. As looks like we are going through the coaches meeting at home plate, so it won't be long here before we have our starting lineups. Our PA announcer, Mark Schwartz, will do the honors on the starting lineup tonight, as entering I don't know how many years up here in the booth. Hopefully the last year in this booth, as we are hopefully building a new one, and we will able to get behind the home plate with our camera starting next season. But we'll do the best we can with what we have here along first base line tonight. Scoreboard and everything should be working as it was earlier for the JV game. Tested it out there. So we should be good to go there. Looking at some stats from last year, both teams obviously a little bit different lineup, and as you go from year to year. So we don't have stats. We do have stats from last year. We won't obviously have any stats yet for this year, but we'll go off of those. Very young GTRA team this season, as we only counted, I believe, 6 upperclassmen on GTRA's team. Central Lyon has 13, I do believe, of upperclassmen. And it looks like we're about ready to get started here with our starting lineups between the Titans and the Lions. We'll start with GTRA. Leading off for the Titans will be number 22, playing center field, Hayden Gilmore. Batting second is number 2, the pitcher, Braden Symington. Batting third will be the shortstop, number 10, Isaiah Malm. Batting fourth will be number 18, left fielder, Wyatt Hafner. Batting fifth is second baseman, number 20, Matthew Vallon. Batting sixth is number 27, first baseman, Donovan Young. Batting seventh is Brock Symington, playing third base, number 8. Batting eighth is the right fielder, number 11, Luke Malm. And batting ninth for the Titans will be number 6, the catcher, Kenny Ness. For the Lions, they'll go like this. Number 7, the center fielder, Matt Albert, will lead things off for them. Then the second baseman, number 3, Simon Konieczki. Batting third will be the pitcher, number 14, Matt Darren. Batting fourth for the Lions is the catcher, number 22, Sam Christensen. Batting fifth will be the third baseman, number 24, is Zakai Ditzworth. Sixth batter in the lineup for the Lions will be the first baseman, number 25, Nolan Baker. The right fielder, number 10, Maddox Brewster, will be in the 7th spot for the Lions. Batting eighth is number 9, the left fielder, Andrew Eben. And batting ninth will be the shortstop, number 1, Cooper Altman. We're going to step away for a minute as we get set for our national anthem. You're watching Lions Baseball here on the CO Broadcast Network.
My grandpa came over here. That's why we're here. Just friendly people. The staff, the whole group. Makes you feel like you're part of a family. And if you know a farming at all, you need a banker. They have their ups and downs, and so do farming. And they stay with you as long as you're straightforward and honest with them, and they're honest with us, and they're community minded.
There are so many ways to make memories at the Pizza Ranch Buffet. Creating a fresh salad just the way you like it. Getting your favorite pizza with a buffet your way request. Celebrating with pepperoni on cheesy stuffed crust. Digging into the country's best chicken, hot and crispy, with mashed potatoes and gravy. Or topping off a great meal with cactus bread and ice cream. Make buffet memories with your favorite people and your favorite food on the buffet at Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
And welcome back to Rock Rapids. Having a little bit of internet issues. First pitch here from Matt Darren is a strike to Gilmore. So he squared around. So the first pitch of the season for the Lions is a strike. Always a good sign. Wind up pitch from Darren. Gilmore squares around again. That one in the dirt. 1-1 is the count now. Gilmore, just a freshman. Squares around. And ball 2. So Gilmore, obviously, as a freshman, no stats from last year to go back to. Ball 3. 3-1 the count now. So Darren started up with the first strike. 3 straight balls. And strike number 2. Full count now to Gilmore. And Gilmore goes down looking. Strikeout number 1. Now batting number 2, the pitcher, Braden Symington for the Titans. He looks at a first pitch strike from Darren. Symington, a junior, batted .271 last year. Had 12 RBIs on the year. Looks at a ball, 1-1 the count now. Ball 2. 2-1 the count now. 1 out here for Darren. So he faces Braden Symington. And a strike. 2-2 count now. Delivery from Darren. And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down. 2 strikeouts so far. That'll bring number 10, the shortstop, a sophomore, Isaiah Malm, to the plate. Malm batted .194 last year as a freshman. Sees ball number 1 from Darren. That pitch low. 2-0 the count here to Malm. .3-0 count now. Malm only played in 17 games last year as a freshman. Looks at his first strike. 17 games, 36 at-bats last year, 0 walks from Malm last year as a freshman. And looks at back-to-back strikes. Count is now full as Malm thought that was ball 4. Full count delivery here. And a swing and a miss. So, Darren. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts for Matt Darren. We'll head to the bottom of the first, 0-0.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car. Because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
Keep going.
DeNoble Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin and Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Back here in Rock Rapids as we get set for the bottom half here of the first inning. Remind everyone, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we start our live broadcast or when we post new videos to the channel. And also follow Central Lyon on Facebook and Twitter to keep up on all the latest news. So Lions will start the season here at bat. Matt Albert, Simon Konieczki, Matt Darren, Sam Christensen, Zakai Ditzworth, Nolan Baker, Maddox Berger, Andrew Eben, and then Cooper Altman will round out the lineup here for Central Lyon. Braden Symington will be on the mound for GTRA. Symington, just a junior. Started 7 games, pitched in 9 last year, 4-4 record for Symington. Had an ERA of 4.6 and a 1.6 WHIP for the 2022 season. So leading off here will be number 7, center fielder Matt Alberts. And Symington's first pitch of the year is a strike, just like Matt Darren. Music is on. And that curveball in the dirt. 1-1 the count. And ball 2. 2-1. Matt Albert, sophomore. And ball 3. 3-1, nobody out here. The first batter of the season for the Lions, looking to get on base. And strike 2. So a full count. Symington's full count. And it's a swing and a miss. So that will bring number 3, the second baseman, senior Simon Konieczki, to the plate. Simon batted .200 last year, played in 11 games, had 15 at-bats. Looks at ball 1, start his 2023 season. Symington's 1-0 pitch, in for strike. Even things up, 1-1. That one misses. 2-1 now the count to Konieczki. That one high. 3-1 now the count for Simon. that Simon's graduation party on Saturday night here in town. Commencement will be Sunday as Kanichke looks at strike 2. Full count again. 3 o'clock commencement ceremony here in town. That will also be streamed online. Christensen lays off that one. Evens the count 2-2. Kanichke over at second. That one is hit to right field. And just foul. Long foul ball there as that was landing on the warning track. About 5 feet on the foul side of the line. Still 2-2 count here with 2 outs. Runner on second for the Lions. Nobody holding Kanichke on at second. Symington delivers strike 3, but it gets by. Oh, no, foul ball. Unlucky there for the Lions because Christensen would have reached more than likely. I would have moved Kanichke at least to third. 2-2 count still here for Christensen. And Christensen looks at strike 3 on the curve. So the Lions get one on base on the walk by Kanichke, but unable to get anything of substance going for them. That'll do it for the first inning as you're watching Lions baseball here on the CO Broadcast Network.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility, hello healthy, hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
Welcome back to Boardman Forster Fields here in Rock Rapids, Iowa. 0-0 is our score after the first inning. Matt Darren on the mound for the Lions. Due up here in the second inning for the Titans, Hafner, Vallon, and Young. After Darren got 3 strikeouts in the first inning, 1 looking, 2 swinging. So the sophomore left fielder Wyatt Hafner will lead things off here for the Titans, second inning. First pitch in the dirt for a ball. Hafner played in 20 games last year as a freshman, batted .200. Five hits and 5 RBIs in Hafner's freshman season last year. He sees ball number 2. 2-0 count now. That one's in for a strike. And strike number 2 on the swing and miss from Hafner. So 2-2 count here from Darren. That one up high. Makes count full, 3-2. Three-two here. And Darren misses high again. And Hafner, first base runner of the evening for the Titans, brings up the junior, Matthew Vallon, playing second base. Throw back to first. Hafner back in plenty of time. First pitch to Vallon is a ball from Darren. Hafner stays put at first. Swing and a miss from Vallon. 1-1 the count now. That one outside. 2-1 the count now. Three and 1 the count now. Hafner still on first. That one in for a strike. Another full count for Darren. 4 of the first 5 batters have had full counts. That one popped up, hit the ceiling of the building we're in. Looked for a second like it was coming right into us. Another 3-2 delivery from Darren. And a swing and a miss. So Vallon goes down on strikes. First out here of the second inning. We'll bring up the first baseman, number 27, Donovan Young. Donovan Young, a sophomore. Played in 5 games last year, didn't have any hits. Another throw back to first. Hafner easily back in time. Baker doesn't even try to get the tag on. Not a very big lead from Hafner. Swing and a miss by Donovan Young, the sophomore. That one high and inside. Evens it up at 1-1. For Darren. Matt Darren, a junior. Ball 2, and then Hafner takes second on a stolen base. No throwdown at all. Matt Darren started 1 game last year. Played in 2 as a pitcher, that is. Only pitched 3 total innings during his sophomore year. So 3-1 the count now to Donovan Young after that first pitch strike. And there's strike number 2. Full count here, 1 out. Darren's delivery, high. So runners on first and second here. Bring up the third baseman, number 8, Brock Symington. Coach P comes out for a little talk with his junior pitcher. Darren's thrown a lot of pitches so far. Like I said, he's had 6 batters. 5 of them have worked it to a full count. Unofficially, 36 pitches in 2 innings. Symington up for the Titans, just a freshman. Did play 1 game last year as an 8th grader. Did Brock Symington. So 2 on here with 1 out, top of the 2nd inning. First pitch to Brock Symington is a strike. Darren. Runner takes up. So runners on the corner. 2-0 count here to Malm. Darren's pitch. Outside. 3-1 count now. Freshman, Malm, looks at strike number 2. Another full count. And strike number 3. So the Titans get 2 base runners there, threaten a little bit with runners on first and third, but Darren gets back-to-back backwards looking Ks there for now 6 strikeouts in just 2 innings for Matt Darren, and we'll head to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Score tied 0-0 here on the CL Broadcast Network.
My grandpa came over here. That's why we're here. Just friendly people. The staff, the whole group. Makes you feel like you're part of a family. And if you know a fireman at all, you need a banker. They have their ups and downs, and so do firemen. And they stay with you as long as you're straightforward and honest with them, and they're honest with us, and they're community-minded.
There are so many ways to make memories at the Pizza Ranch Buffet. Creating a fresh salad just the way you like it. Getting your favorite pizza with a buffet your way request. Celebrating with pepperoni on cheesy stuffed crust. Digging into the country's best chicken, hot and crispy, with mashed potatoes and gravy. Or topping off a great meal with cactus bread and ice cream. Make buffet memories with your favorite people and your favorite food on the buffet at Pizza Ranch.
Back here in Rock Rapids, as we get set for the bottom half of this inning, due up for the Lions, Ditsworth, Baker, and Brewster. Once again, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can find our events a little bit easier, and just go to your subscriptions part of your YouTube. Gotta love YouTube. Free for everyone to watch, free for us to use. It's native on almost every device you can find. That's why we use it here on the CL Broadcast Network. So Ditsworth looks at a first pitch strike. Zakai played in 1 game last year, the varsity level, as a sophomore, and had a home run during that game. That one is popped up to left, and left fielder misses it, and Ditsworth turns it into a double. Stretches that single. The left fielder not able to get to that one on the run. And off to a good start. All the Lions here in the 2nd inning. brings up number 25, the first baseman, junior Nolan Baker. That one in the dirt, gets by the catcher, and Ditsworth will get to third on the pass ball. So first pitch ball to Baker. One 0 count here as Baker looks at ball two. Ditsworth over on third. That one's not quite hard enough. It was a line drive, little bloop. I guess not a line drive, much as a little blooper to the second baseman for the first out of the inning. Ditsworth, that one wasn't deep enough for Ditsworth to score from third either. So the first out of the second, bottom of the second, brings up the right fielder, number 10, Maddox Brewster. Brewster looks at a first pitch strike. And hit between third and shorts. And Brewster gets first RBI of the season for the Lions as Ditsworth scores from from third. Andrew Eben. That one goes by the catcher for the first pitch ball, and Brewster will take second on the pass ball. So the Lions got something going here now, second inning. 2 hits and a run. Another runner on second. Titans head coach will come out for a little conference with Symington. So Andrew Eben, the junior, up at the plate here for the Lions here, with one down in the bottom of the second. Eben played in 3 games last year for the Lions. Started in 2. Only 4 at-bats in those 3 games. No hits for Andrew Eben. He's looking for his first varsity hit of his career. Brewster on second. 1-0 the count here from Symington. That one gets by the catcher again on the curveball that's in the dirt. Brewster moves to third. Two 2-0 the count now for Andrew Eben. Swing and a miss for strike one. So Braden Symington, 2-1 delivery. Up high. 3-1 the count now to Andrew Eben. Delivery from Symington, that one's high. And Eben will get the walk. That brings up Cooper Altman, shortstop for Lions. Even on first. Max Bruiser on third. Symington steps off as Altman squared around there. And Altman looks at a strike for his first pitch. Strike two. As Eben takes second uncontested, no throw. Oh, 2 count here to Cooper Altman. And swing and a miss for strike number 3. Out number 2. That'll bring back to the top of the lineup for the Lions. And number 7, the center fielder, Matt Elbert, will come to the plate. Elbert struck out swinging. That one in the dirt. Brewster gets the home in time. So Brewster moves around the bases, takes second, third, and home, all through pass balls. So 2-0 now, lead for the Lions. Runner on third. That runner is Andrew Eben, who reached by a walk. And a 1-0 count here to Matt Albert. 1-1 count now. So Braden Symington on the mound. Albert swings and misses. One, two, the count here to Albert. Eben over on third yet. And that one, a little dive. But the pitcher gets there in time and gets it over to the third base. Kenny Ness goes down swinging. One up. Now up. Back to the top of the lineup, top of the order, that is, for the Titans. Center fielder freshman Hayden Gilmore. The Titans trail 2-0. Gilmore squares around, pulls back, and looks at a ball. Gilmore struck out looking the first inning. Gilmore, 2-0 count now. Gilmore squares around, pulls back, and then swings and misses. 2-1 count here. Do apologize. We seem to have some intermittent internet issues where I just lose internet for a few minutes. But we're seeing me back up and running now. 3-1 the count now to Hayden Gilmore. Titans trail 2-0. The Lions got 2 in the bottom of the second. And Gilmore gets the walk. That'll bring up the pitcher, number 2, Braden Symington. First pitch to Symington is a ball. Symington struck out swinging his first at bat. So Gilmore on first, basically no lead. And Symington looks at strike number 1. That one inside for ball 2. Ball 3, 3-1 the count now. And back-to-back walks here to start the 3rd inning. So Gilmore moves to second as Symington takes first base on the walk. That'll bring up the shortstop, number 10, Isaiah Malm. Malm is a sophomore, struck out his first time up to bat this game. Looks at ball number 1. Swing and a miss. Runner goes out third. And in. So 1-1 count as Hayden Gilmore steals third. Kind of a delayed reaction there from Christensen. I don't know if he knew he was going. Not great communication by his infielders to let him know that he was stealing. Runners on the corner, zone, 1 out here for the Titans. Throw back to first. Symington back in plenty of time. Symington takes off for second. That one gets by the second baseman, and Gilmore will score. So Symington gets a stolen base, and the Titans get on the scoreboard. Score now 2-1 in favor of the Lions. So Symington on second. That one inside for a ball. Big lead at second for Symington. Throw back to second. Back in time. Wild pitch there for ball 4. Symington will take third on the pass ball. As Coach Poletsky will go back to the mound and talk to Matt Darren. Take this opportunity to thank our sponsors once again. Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, the Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaper Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. They help bring each and every broadcast during the school year here on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network. Not sure how many broadcasts we do, but it's a lot. Every single home event for athletics and basically all of our activities. So band and choir and those sorts of things are also online as often as we can get them. Looks like Coach P is going to keep Darren on the mound. Bring up left fielder number 18, Wyatt Hafner. Hafner reached on a walk in the second inning. And Malm will take second uncontested as Hafner looks at strike number 1. So 1 out, runners on second and third now for the Titans. They trail 2-1. Ball 1 there. That one looked a little low. Getting to be that time of the night where it's real hard to see. Strike 2 to Hafner on that delivery. Real hard to see that it is from our angle. As the sun, not enough leaves on the trees yet, and the sun still just right above them. 1-2 delivery from Darren. Curveball. Low. Evens the count at 2-2. Pitcher Braden Symington on third. Shortstop Isaiah Malm on second for the Titans. Darren's 2-2 delivery is low. Full count to Hafner. All 7 out so far this game have come by strikeout for Darren. And that's 3 straight walks here by Matt Darren. Loads the bases. Second walk of the evening for Wyatt Hafner. Matthew Vallon will be coming up to bat, but it looks like we're going to have a pitching change. It looks like we're going to go Christensen will come out from behind the plate to pitch, and it looks like Darren is going to go behind the plate and catch. So I believe that's what Coach Poletsky just told the umpire, just a straight switch. So Darren, after 2 1/3 innings, will be done on the mound, and Sam Christensen So Vallon now up for the Titans. First pitch from Christensen is a ball. Fouled off there by Vallon. So 1-1 delivery here from Christensen. Bases loaded. Ground ball hit hard at Ditzworth throws over to throws over to first to get the out, but in doing so allows Braden Symington, that is, to score, and we are now tied 2-2. As first baseman, number 27, Donovan Young, will come up to bat.
First baseman, number 27, Donovan Young.
So 2 outs as Young looks at ball number 1. And Young hit by pitch, and the bases are loaded once again. 2 outs though, so this time a ground ball anywhere will hopefully lead to the 3rd out of the inning. Get the Lions off the field. Swing and a miss by Brock Symington, the 3rd baseman. Brock Symington struck out looking his first time up to bat last inning. And swing and miss for strike 2. And that one fouled back. Oh, 2 count here, 2 outs. Christensen's 0-2 delivery to Symington, and strike number 3. So the Titans do get 2 runs to tie it back up at 2. The Lions will head to the bottom of the 3rd inning where they will try and regain the lead as you're watching Lions baseball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
There are so many ways to make memories at the Pizza Ranch Buffet. Creating a fresh salad just the way you like it. Getting your favorite pizza with a buffet your way request. Celebrating with pepperoni on cheesy stuffed crust. Digging into the country's best chicken, hot and crispy, with mashed potatoes and gravy. Or topping off a great meal with cactus bread and ice cream. Make buffet memories with your favorite people and your favorite food on the buffet at Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
Back here in Rock Rapids. And where the Lions were up 2-0 after the bottom of 2. Titans get 2 runs in the top of the 3rd to tie it up 2-2. Due up here for the Lions, start of the 3rd inning will be second baseman, number 3, Simon Konitschke, to start things off. Konitschke reached on a walk his first time up to bat, had a stolen base, but was then stranded out on second base. Lions were unable to get anything going in that first inning. Braden Symington still on the mound as Konitschke squares around, has to duck and get out of the way. Ball 1 there to Konitschke. And that one's in for a strike. So 1-1 the count now here to Simon. That one popped up. And right fielder able to corral it in the sun. It looked for a second like he might have lost it, as the sun is nasty in right field this time of the night. Brings up the catcher, number 14, Matt Darren. That one high. Ball one. Darren flew out to center field, his first time up to bat. Ball two. That one way outside. 3-0 the count now here to Matt Darren. Braden Symington on the mound. And that one outside, and Darren will draw the walk on 4 pitches. Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner, or courtesy runner, I guess I would say. Reed Folkens will come out and run for the catcher, Matt Darren. That brings up the pitcher, number 22, Sam Christensen. Symington's first pitch in the dirt, gets by the catcher, so Folkens will take second easily, round second. Thinks better of it, and he'll stay at second on the first pitch ball to Sam Christensen. So 1-0 count here to Sam Christensen with Folkens on second. That one down. And Folkens kind of stumbles, but he's going to be able to get home. As Folkens missed home plate on his slide attempt. Had to go back and touch it, but he gets there. As Folkens took off when the ball was in the dirt, he kind of caught his cleat at third and kind of somersaulted. But able to get up and get home. And then he, again, kind of an awkward slide there. But nonetheless, gives the Lions the lead again, 3-2 now, with Christensen up 2-0 in the count here on Braden Symington. And that one in the dirt as well. So 3-0 count here for the new pitcher for the Lions, Sam Christensen, the sophomore. Swing and a miss. So 3-1 count now here with one out. As Braden Symington throws, and that one's going to be inside, and Christensen will draw another walk here as 2 straight walks for the Lions. See if there's going to be a courtesy runner. And it looks like Cale Erickson, if I'm hearing things correctly, Cale Erickson will come out and be a courtesy runner. So Cale Erickson, the sophomore, will come out and run for the pitcher. And now number 24 is Akai Ditsworth, third baseman. Got the first hit of the inning, or sorry, of the game. Last inning for Lions. Ditsworth later scored on the RBI single by Max Bruiser. Swing and a miss there. 2-1 the count now to Ditsworth. Erickson over at second with 1 out. Friday, May 19th, we have our preschool graduation at 7 p.m. from the auditorium. Sunday, May 21st, we have the high school graduation commencement ceremony. That will start at 3 o'clock on Sunday from the high school gym. And then May 26th, we'll have our first baseball-softball doubleheader here in Rock Rapids as Sheldon will come to town. The softball game will start about 7, and the baseball game is scheduled to start at 7:30. So the Lions now, runners on first and third, brings up the first baseman, number 25, Nolan Baker. Baker looks at a first pitch ball. So Ditsworth on first, Cale Erickson, courtesy running for Sam Christensen on third. And that second pitch in for a strike. 1-1 the count now. One-on-one delivery here from Brady Symington to Kai Ditsworth. Takes off. Ditsworth has to freeze as that one wasn't, no one was really sure if that was going to find the grass or if the right fielder was going to be able to get in and get that one. But either way, it's a single for Nolan Baker and an RBI. Lions extend their lead now. It's 4-2. That'll bring number 10, Brewster, up. Brewster had a RBI single in the second inning. So Ditsworth on second, Baker on first. That one popped up. Infield fly row. Infield fly roll. So that's second out of the inning.
Batting the left fielder, number 9, Andrew Eben.
Brings up the left fielder, number 9, Andrew Eben for the Lions. Ditsworth takes third with Symington still on the mound. And now Baker is going to jog to second. No one's paying any attention to him. Unless they called a balk, but I don't think they did. So, Lions advance. Runners on second and third. Eben, who reached on a walk his first time up to bat last inning, looks at a first pitch ball. Braden Symington's 2-0 count now as that one misses. Outside. Symington looking at Ditsworth on third. Swing and a miss from Eben. First strike. Throw back to third. Ditsworth there in time. Back in third. Back to third, I should say, in time. And Ditsworth is out at home as he tried to score on the pass ball. That one didn't go nearly as far as I think he thought that was going to go, and the catcher kind of turned around, took 2 steps, threw it to the pitcher who was hustling in like he should be, and Ditsworth was out dead to rights there at home. But the Lions do get 2. So they got 2 in the second, they get 2 in the third, and they are now up 4-2 as we head to the 4th inning here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility, hello healthy, hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids. We get set for the 4th inning. Due up for the Titans. Luke Malm will lead it off, followed by Kenny Ness. And then back to the top of the batting order, where Hayden Gilmore will await the Lions. Leading things off, number 11, right fielder Luke Malm for the Titans. Malm struck out looking. His first time out to bat in the 2nd inning. Sees a first pitch ball from Sam Christensen. And ball 2. 2-0 count here. Again, I know it's hard to see on our camera. It's hard for us to see up here as well, as we are sitting right next to the camera, looking right directly into the sun as Christensen delivers strike number 1. Have it on good authority that next year we will hopefully have a press box behind the bleachers and behind home plate, though I had it on good authority we're going to have it this year, so we'll wait and see. 3-1 the count now to Malm. And Malm sees ball 4. That will go bring up number 6, the freshman Kenny Ness, who is behind the plate tonight for GTRA. So Malm on first. Sam Christensen on the mound for Lions, throws back. Malm back in plenty of time. Well, freshman Ness did not play last year for the Titans on the varsity. Swing and a miss, throw back to first there by the catcher Matt Darren. Doesn't get back in time. 0-1 count here, nobody out. Pitch was a ball. Throw back to first was not in time. So 1-1 the count here with Luke Malm. I guess there are 2 Malms. I should make sure I say first name. So Luke Malm, the right fielder, on first base. That ball is high. 2-1 the count now to Kenny Ness, also a freshman. Titans have 4 freshmen in their starting lineup here. Three and 1 the count. Three and 1 delivery inside and another walk. So 2 straight walks to start the 4th inning here. That'll bring up number 22, center fielder Hayden Gilmore. Gilmore got the first run of the year back in the 3rd inning for the Titans as he reached by a walk, stole third base, and then scored on a pass. First pitch, strike. Oh, 1 count here to Symington. Christensen steps off. Doesn't throw over to third though, because nobody holding the runner on. That one's inside. 1-1 count here. So the 1-1 count from Christensen. That's a ball. 2-1. That one's fouled back. 2-2 count now. And another strikeout.
Shortstop, number 10, Isaiah Malm.
So 2 outs now for the Lions. Shortstop Isaiah Malm up to bat for the Titans. First pitch high, gets away from the catcher for just a second. But Luke Malm unable to react quick enough and get home. So two-0 count now for Malm. Malm reached on a walk last inning and struck out swinging his first time at bat. Malm later was in the third inning was stranded at third base. And a balk is the call. Not able to hear exactly why it was a balk, but it was. So the Titans get on the board here in the 4th inning. Score is now 4-3 in favor of the Lions. Kenny Ness moves to third base as Luke Malm scored. That one is a swinging strike for Isaiah Malm. So 2-1 delivery there is another strike. So 2-2 is the count now. to Isaiah Malm. And another strikeout. So through 4 innings, we have all outs by strikeout except for 1. 11 strikeouts here combined in these 4 innings for the Lions between Darren and Christensen. Titans are able to get 1 run in as they had 2 batters reach by walk. Still no hits for the Titans, even though they are only down by a 1 run, 4-3. We'll take a break here as we get set for the bottom of the 4th inning as you're watching Lions baseball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Welcome back to Borman Forster Field here in Rock Rapids. Sun almost down. Beginning to get a little bit easier for us to see. I'm not sure how easy it is to see at home as the sun is directly in our camera. Leading off here for the Lions will be number 9, the left fielder, Andrew Eben. You may remember he was up to bat when Ditsworth got caught trying to take home on the pass ball in the bottom of the 3rd inning for the 3rd out. As Andrew Eben looks at ball number 1. As he's squared around the bunt and pulled back, and look at the ball here for the first pitch. He does the same thing and same result, ball number 2. So 2-0 the count here. Lions with that 4-3 lead. And 3-0 the count now. So 3-0 count here. Braden Symington delivers, and it's a strike. 3-1 the count. So Andrew Eben. Swing and a miss. Full count now. Eben reached on a walk in the 2nd inning. Was stranded at 3rd base during that inning, though. That one's going to be popped up here in the infield. And unable to handle it is the shortstop. And Eben will reach on the air. First error of the game for either team. Looks like we might have a pitching change. And yes, it looks like the shortstop, number 10, Isaiah Malm, a sophomore, will come to the mound. And again, looks like it's a straight switch. Looks like Braden Symington now will move to short. So just a straight switch here. So 3 innings pitched for Braden Symington. Gave up 3 hits, 4 runs, had 4 earned runs.
Goes to short. Isaiah Wong goes
3 strikeouts and 5 walks in those 3 innings pitched. We'll take a real short break here as we get the pitcher change going, and we'll be back with more baseball action here on the CL Broadcast Network.
My grandpa came over here. That's why we're here. Just friendly people. The staff, the whole group. Makes you feel like you're part of a family. And if you know a fireman at all, you need a banker. They have their ups and downs, and so do firemen. And they stay with you as long as you're straightforward and honest with them, and they're honest with us, and they're community minded.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Becky's number 1, shortstop, Cooper Altman.
So Altman goes down on strikes, brings up Matt Albert. His first pitch was a ball. Andrew Eben still on second. That one, line drive right at the second baseman. Hard hit there by Albert, but unfortunately right at, gotten 2 straight outs here for the Titans. Brings up number 3, second baseman, Simon Konitschke. That one down in the dirt. And Eben will get to third on that ball in the dirt. Do apologize again. I know we keep losing our internet connection. I'm doing my best to try and I connected my phone as a backup, so we'll see if that can avoid any further outages. That one fouled off by Konitschke, evens things up at 1-1. Going to have to come out here and take a look at our wireless bridge that we have to the press box, see if that's just misaligned a little bit, that we keep dropping our connection. Once again, if we get a new press box built, we'll be able to hardwire everything and not have to worry about any wireless connections. That one was ball 2 to Konitschke. So the 2-1 delivery from Malm is fouled back for strike number 2. 2-2 the count now. That's Isaiah Malm, the sophomore, on the mound now for the Titans. Konitschke hits it high, but it's right at the center fielder. And that'll be out number 3. So Lions reach on an error by the first batter of the inning, but they are unable to capitalize. They leave Andrew Eben on third base. So that's the end of 4 innings. Lions still lead 4-3. We'll be back to these words from our sponsors here on the CL Broadcast Network.
There are so many ways to make memories at the Pizza Ranch Buffet. Creating a fresh salad just the way you like it. Getting your favorite pizza with a buffet your way request. Celebrating with pepperoni on cheesy stuffed crust. digging into the country's best chicken, hot and crispy, with mashed potatoes and gravy, or topping off a great meal with cactus bread and ice cream. Make buffet memories with your favorite people and your favorite food on the buffet at Pizza Ranch.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility, hello healthy, hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids. We get set for the top of the 5th inning. Lions with the 4-3 lead. Up to plate here to lead off the 5th inning for the Titans is number 18, left fielder, Wyatt Hafner. Hafner looks at strike number 1. Hafner has reached both times up to bat tonight by walk. Has yet to score, though, as he swings at strike number 2. Oh, 0-2 delivery from Christensen in the dirt for ball 1. So 1-2 count here. And that one just misses. 2-2 the count now. Christensen, the second pitcher of the evening. Matt Darren that is, started out the game, pitched 2.1 innings, gave up no hits, 2 runs, 7 strikeouts, and 6 walks. As that one misses, and it's now a full count. And strike number 3 gets Hafner looking.
Batting the second baseman, number 20, Matthew Vallon.
That'll bring up the second baseman, number 20, Matthew Vallon for GTRA. Christensen's first pitch, swing and a miss, strike number 1. A little bit different, this game a little bit different than last year's season opener, where GTRA was able to get the 13-1 victory over the Lions over at GTRA. As that one back to Christensen. He flips it over to Baker at first, and that is the second out of the 5th inning. Brings up first baseman number 27, the sophomore, Donovan Young for the Titans. Young also reached both times up to bat so far tonight with a walk and hit by pitch. That first one low and inside for ball number 1. A 1-0 delivery here from Christensen. And for a strike. 1-1 the count now. And a swing and a miss for strike number 2. See what's going on with my camera here. Full count now. For whatever reason, our camera went out there for a couple pitches. Full count here, 2 outs to Donovan Young, and strike number 3. So 3 up, 3 down for the Titans. The Lions will head to the bottom of the fifth. They still have the 1-run lead. As you were watching baseball, Iowa high school baseball, that is, here on the CL Broadcast Network.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
My grandpa came over here. That's why we're here. Just friendly people. The staff, the whole group. Makes you feel like you're part of a family. And if you know a fireman at all, you need a banker. They have their ups and downs, and so do firemen. And they stay with you as long as you're straightforward and honest with them, and they're honest with us, and they're community minded.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids as we get set for the bottom half of this fifth inning. Once again, I want to take this opportunity to thank all of our sponsors: Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, Deneau Boston and Company PC, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. Lions will bring up their catcher, number 14, Matt Darren, to lead off this inning. Isaiah Malm on the mound. Came in after one hitter in the fourth inning to get 3 straight outs. As Malm delivers first pitch, and it is a ball. Isaiah Malm, just a sophomore, delivers strike number 1. Malm had no appearances last year on the mound in varsity action. So his first varsity action of his career. And Darren fouls that one off for strike number 2. One-two delivery, low and outside. Extremely calm night. You can probably see that smoke rising over the left. Christensen gets over to shortstop.
Running at first base, Cale Erickson. Betting is
So Cale Erickson running for Sam Christensen after he reached on an error by the shortstop. Reed Folkins running for Matt Darren on third. Ditsworth looks at ball number 1. So after Ditsworth fouled that first one off, 1-1 the count now. So nobody out here. Runners on second and third for the Lions. And ball number 2 to Zakai Ditsworth. Ditsworth squares around, pulls back, and looks at strike number 2. Again, runners on second and third, 2-2 count. Ditzworth swing and a miss for out number 1 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. That'll bring up the first baseman, number 25, Nolan Baker. Baker flew out to the second baseman in the second inning, then had a single in the third and an RBI. Looking to get a couple more RBIs here. That one's going to be popped up right to the pitcher. And just like that, 2 down. Lions hoping to not leave these 2 base runners stranded at second and third. So Max Bruiser up for the Lions. Foul ball. Very hard to hear up here. Thought it was foul. I thought they pointed to the foul side of the ball. Foul side, obviously, but couldn't hear what the home umpire was saying. Either way, first strike here for Brewster. Brewster also has a single and an RBI tonight. He's also scored back in the second inning. And then had an infield fly rule. Kind of just like this that's happening. And Isaiah Malm, good job there. He had to run behind the mound and then come back on top of the mound. And able to get the out as Malm takes care of basically all the outs there. Gets a strikeout and then 2 flyouts to himself. So Lions leave 2 stranded on base. They'll head to the 6th where they still lead 4-3.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility, hello healthy, hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
We're back here in Rock Rapids. We get set for the top of the 6th inning. Due up for the Titans. Brock Symington will lead things off, followed by Luke Malm and then Kenny Ness, the 7, 8, 9 hitters in the lineup for GTRA. Brock Symington struck out twice looking here tonight. First pitch in the dirt. Sam Christensen on the mound, the sophomore for the Lions. Second pitch is low, and that is ball number 2. Two-0 delivery here from Christensen. In for a strike. And another strike. Ties things up 2-2. Ground ball back to the pitcher. Christensen gathers it up and gets the first out of the 6th inning.
Batting the right fielder, number 11, Luke Mall.
Right fielder Luke Malm will step in to face Christensen. Malm struck out looking, then got on by a walk in the 4th inning and scored. That bunt gets down. And Matt Darren gets out in front of the home plate and gets the throw over to Nolan Baker at first for out number 2 here in the 6th inning.
Number 6, Kenny Ness.
Kenny Ness up now for the Titans. That one going to be fouled off for strike number 1. Oh, 1 delivery in the dirt for ball number 1. Ball number 2. So 2-1 delivery and strike number 2, or sorry, yeah, strike number 2. And Christensen gets him looking. So another 1-2-3 inning for Sam Christensen. The Lions will head to the bottom of the 6th inning with a 4-3 lead.
My grandpa came over here. That's why we're here. Just friendly people. The staff, the whole group. Makes you feel like you're part of a family. And if you know a fireman at all, you need a banker. They have their ups and downs, and so do firemen. And they stay with you as long as you're straightforward and honest with them, and they're honest with us, and they're community-minded.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Back here in the bottom of getting ready for the bottom of the 6th inning. Lions still with the 1-run advantage at 4-3. Due up here in this inning for the Lions, Andrew Eben, Cooper Altman, and then back to the top of the order with Matt Albert. Isaiah Malm on the mound for the Titans has yet to give up a run and has only given up 1 hit in his 2 full innings of work so far this evening. Braden Symington, the junior, was the starter for the Titans. He was replaced in the 4th inning after an error allowed a batter to reach. Eben pops this one up, and it lands right at the base of the backstop, and the catcher unable to get to that one. Andrew Eben was the one that reached on the air that brought an end of the night for Braden Symington. So this is his first time up against Isaiah Malm. 1-1 the count now. Eben has reached on both of his at-bats tonight, one by walk, one by air. Though he's yet to score. He's been stranded at third both times tonight. He looks at ball number 2 there. 2-1 the count. Swing and a miss. 2-2 the count now. Malm delivers that one outside. Full counts. And strike 3 as Eben goes down swinging. So Malm gets the first out here of the 6th inning. Brings up shortstop number 1, Cooper Altman. That one wide and outside for ball number 1. Oh, 1-0 count. That one is in the dirt for ball number 2. Two-0 delivery from Malm. 3-0 now is the count. So Altman, who's 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts, now with the 3-0 count. And Altman will reach on a walk. He gets on base for the first time tonight. That'll bring up the center fielder, number 7, Matt Elbert. As catcher Kenny Ness goes out to talk to Malm here. Remind everyone we'll be back on the air tomorrow night with our school board meeting here on the CO Broadcast Network. And then on Friday, we have our preschool graduation, 7 o'clock start time. And Sunday, we have high school graduation from the high school gym at 3 p.m. here on the CO Broadcast Network. And then we still have another 2 weeks of school left after that, unfortunately. Altman gets his lead off first as Albert looks at strike number 1. Albert 0 for 3 tonight with a strikeout. Last time up to bat, he hit it pretty hard. Unfortunately, right at the second baseman. Oh, 1 delivery from Malm. And nice bunt put down by Elbert. Unable to leg it out. And Cooper Altman, who was stealing second, the third baseman left his base. Nobody covered up, so Altman goes to third. And then the first baseman tried to throw it back over to the third baseman, but he was trying to hit a moving target over there. Didn't work out that way. And Altman will score on the air as Elbert has the sacrifice bunt. And now the Lions get another run. They lead by 2 here. 2 outs in bottom of the 6th inning. Swing and a miss by Konechki for the first pitch. Oh, 1 pitch there outside. 1-1 now the count to Simon. Konechki 0 for 2 tonight with a walk. Also has a stolen base. That one behind him. 2-1 the count now. And ball 3. So 3-1 the count here now. 3-1 count, 2 outs. As Isaiah Malm, the sophomore, on the mound. Konitschke on the ground to the second baseman. Second baseman bobbles it, and Konitschke is safe. As the pitcher, or sorry, the first baseman unable to dig that one out. I don't know if he was going to be out anyway. I think Konitschke might have legged that one out. So Konitschke reaches on the air by the second baseman. Matt Darren now will come to the plate. Darren had a double, hard hit double right down the third base line his last time up to bat. So Konitschke will be at first as Malm steps off and throws back. First pitch. Darren hits to the third baseman. See if Darren can leg it out. And Matt Darren gets the infield single. As Konitschke had taken off for second. Reed Folkens will come on as the courtesy runner. Folkens has scored tonight. Runners on first and second here as we'll take a timeout here for the Titans to talk things over a little bit.
Cale Erickson again running at second. Nice catch out there.
And of course, I lost my internet again right as things got interesting. So runners on second and third. Sam Christensen hit a hard ball in the left field for a single. The left fielder then bobbled it. It got by him. Christensen advanced to second, and both runners scored. So Christensen gets an RBI, and then another run scores on the air. Zakai Ditzworth right after him hits a hard ground ball right inside of the first baseline for a double. He scores Cale Erickson, who is courtesy running for Sam Christensen. And then Nolan Baker just had another hard line drive, but unfortunately for the Lions, that one was hit right at the left fielder. But the Lions get 4 runs here in the bottom of the 6th inning as they extend their lead now 8-3, as the Lions have some cushion here and just need to get 3 outs here in the top of the 7th to come away with victory number 1 on the 2023 season. We're going to take just a quick short break after these words from our sponsors. Actually, no, we're not, as pitcher is ready to go. He's ready. So we'll stay right here. Due up here in the top of the 7th will be the top of the order for the Titans. Be Gilmore, Symington, and Malm. As Gilmore tries to bunt unsuccessfully for strike number 1 here in the top of the 7th. The Lions with 4 runs of cushion here. That one is a ball, 1-1. That one high. And that'll do it for Gilmore as he goes down looking for the third time tonight.
Batting is the
Out number one, we'll bring up
number 2, Braden Symington.
number 2, Braden Symington. Symington reached on a walk in the third inning and then scored, and also struck out twice tonight as he sees ball number 1. And there's strike number 1. It was Christensen evens the count at 1s. That one, hard hits right just over the outstretched glove of a first baseman, Nolan Baker. So the Titans get a runner on board. But again, the Lions have a lot of cushion here. They just need to worry about who's up and taking care of that batter. Isaiah Malm, who is now pitching. Runner goes. Darren kind of double clutches there. Unable to get the runner out. So 1-0 count here. Christensen misses inside. And now 3-0 count. And Malm will see a walk.
Batting's the left fielder, Wyatt Hafler.
So Wyatt Hafner, center field or left fielder that is. We'll look at strike number 1. Christensen's 0-1 delivery. And thrown out at third is Braden Symington for the second out of the evening. And just like that, Lions are 1 out away from going 1-0 on the season. Isaiah Malm still on first. He did not advance on the throw. Swing and a miss for Hafner. 1-2 the count now. That off-speed one. Pitch misses. 2-2 the count now. Another high pitch. Christensen. That was ball 4. So now runners on first and second. Brings up Matthew Vallon, number 20, second baseman.
second baseman, number 20, Matthew Vallon.
Vallon 0 for 3 tonight. Looks at ball number 1. And Vallon is hit. Oh, bases are now loaded. Brings up the first baseman, number 27, Donovan Young. First pitch, strike. Donovan Young, 0 for 1 on the night with a strikeout, but he has reached twice, once by walk and once by hit by pitch. Swing and a miss. And the Titans now down to the last strike. Christensen's 0-2 delivery. And that'll do it. Sam Christensen gets Donovan Young to go down swinging. Lions get the 8-3 victory. They go to 1-0 on the season. GTRA will start the season 0-1. We're back after these words from our sponsors here on the CL Broadcast Network.
My grandpa came over here. That's why we're here. Just friendly people. The staff, the whole group. Makes you feel like you're part of a family. And if you know a fireman at all, you need a banker. They have their ups and downs, and so do firemen. And they stay with you as long as you're straightforward and honest with them, and they're honest with us, and they're community minded.
There are so many ways to make memories at the Pizza Ranch Buffet. Creating a fresh salad just the way you like it. Getting your favorite pizza with a buffet your way request. Celebrating with pepperoni on cheesy stuffed crust. Digging into the country's best chicken, hot and crispy, with mashed potatoes and gravy. Or topping off a great meal with cactus bread and ice cream. Make buffet memories with your favorite people and your favorite food on the buffet at Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility, hello healthy, hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car. Because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
And welcome back here to Rock Rapids as we take a look at some of the post-game stats here. First for the Titans. Titans scored 3 runs on 1 hit. They struck out 7 times, and they had 14 walks and 2 hit by pitch. Matt Darren pitched the first 2 and a third innings for the Lions. Sam Christensen finished off the last 4 2/3. Darren gave up 2 runs. Christensen 1. All three were earned. Taking a look at the Lions. Lions scored 8 runs off of 6 hits. Only 7 of those runs were earned for the Lions. They struck out 3 times and had 5 walks. Braden Symington, the junior, will be credited with the loss. He pitched the first 3 innings, and then sophomore Isaiah Malm came in to pitch the last 3 innings for the Titans. Once again, we'll take this last opportunity to thank all of our sponsors: Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, Deneau Boston Company PC, the Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. I'm Jeff Cruz. We'll be back on the air with baseball on May 26th against Sheldon at 7:30. Back on the air on the Steel Broadcast Network tomorrow night with a school board meeting. Then Friday, preschool graduation, and Sunday with high school graduation. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. And until next time, everyone,